One of the great questions of humanity is what makes us us? Throughout history, two main theories have been proposed. We call them nature and nurture. Members of the same family usually look alike, from your height to more subtle things as the way you smile. Chances are you are similar in some ways to your relatives, even those you have never met. And this makes sense, as members from the same family share a lot of the same genes. Genes are part of our nature. They are a blueprint that determines some aspects of who we are. But even identical twins end up taking different decisions, living independent lives, even developing different diseases. This is because our environment also contributes to make us who we are. That is, nurture, the attention we receive after birth, what we eat, and where we live also make us who we are. This has long been known as the nature versus nurture debate, but it doesn't have to be a debate. In reality, both nature and nurture determine who we are. For example, some people might be genetically more likely to be overweight or obese, but where they live, what they do, and what they eat matters. In fact, some studies have found that brain differences in parts of the brain involved in decision making may predict future changes in weight. But with so many different lifestyles, environments, genes, and decisions, it is difficult to tell exactly how much each of these factors contribute to obesity. Each and every one of these factors may determine who develops obesity and its complications, such as diabetes, heart disease, or stroke. This is why we need studies looking at thousands of genes in thousands of people living in different environments to understand how diseases emerge. One of these studies is the UK Biobank, in which over 500,000 individuals have participated. They have donated their time, answered tons of questions, and shared biological samples. Using their genetic information, researchers can calculate polygenic risk scores, a measure to try and predict who is at risk of developing certain diseases. We can also look at their brain scans to investigate whether increased genetic risk for obesity is associated with changes in brain structure. Finally, we can also investigate whether genetic and brain data can predict weight management and health outcomes over time. All over the world, researchers like myself are using this data to understand how diseases emerge and what can we do to prevent these diseases and improve quality of life. Let us be grateful to the people who have donated their time, allowing us to learn and help others.